And this way I can go like, oh, okay, starting. Shh, 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 shh. Is it loud? Is it too loud? SNES games on... Oh, Mario Maker! Give it to me! Give me Mario Maker! Excitement. I'm excited. We'll definitely pick this up for sure. I'll show you guys all my crappy levels. 2? Ooh. Wow. Wow, it's got so much more. Oh, this is from the new one. Wow. This is really impressive. Luigi! Let me turn it on my big screen.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Because people are asking for slopes.
There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned.
Good night, Blitz.
Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
What happened to the quality here?
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new
Switch headlines.
Okay, we're a couple seconds behind.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes.
I'm so
from the Guardians of the Galaxy
over
to the Avengers,
Marvel stuff.
Defenders, X-Men, and
So
more.
this interests
Stop
me
Thanos and the Black Order
zero.
from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action.
These games, though, were actually quite fun.
Camera.
I'm just not interested anymore.
It's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online,
anyone else gonna pick this up?
take teamwork to unprecedented levels
I probably
combine
won't.
hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance
If the
Extreme
co-op
attack.
is online,
Team-up
maybe
possibilities
we'll
will
consider
be off
maybe.
the charts.
But
in Marvel Ultimate
probably
Alliance
not.
3, the Black Order launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, this summer.
Welcome back, Box Boy. Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too.
Uh-oh, what else?
This time,
Two
two
players
can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Whoa. Cutie, the tall one.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the
cool.
box and lead our
It's
heroes to
popcorn
the goal.
good.
Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Everybody's got snacks except for me. I'm gonna go get some snack. Hold on. Okay, next game that I'm not interested in.
Ultimate Spring Update.
Which update? Smash Bros. Spring.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker
list
is a
of
part
arena
of Challenger
updates?
Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time
not
to
today.
smash.
That's
And
sad.
don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Pokemon trainer. Where's Charizard?
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Okay, I already
It's
have
never
this.
too
I'm
late
going to
for
go
a journey
get my
through the
snack.
maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update
String
will be
cheese
available later
and
today.
yogurt.
And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in
This is
existing
why Kato
courses.
likes to lick my fingers. Stuff like this.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo
Wait,
eShop later
if you get it today, you get one
contains the
course,
full
and then you have to
game
wait a month?
and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action.
I can't
in
wait for this
all-new
game.
Gothic Castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
I backed this one on Kickstarter.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend
The
gravity to
gameplay looks
her
really
will,
slow. Maybe
and
it's
dart
not.
about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body
what
is
was
covered
that?
with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subclasses,
What?
and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night emerges from the
Summer.
shadows this summer.
I'll take it.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces.
The hair is
Villages
crazy.
Help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
This looks like something I would play
Now
over
you
like
can dash,
Minecraft.
glide, play in first person, explore underwater,
Mustache!
and warp all over the new retro-inspired
I would get the
map.
mustache.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo
And the hat.
Switch system,
I want that hat.
you can craft a legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
That's
Dragon
cool.
Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch
Definitely
headlines
influenced
to
by
come.
Castlevania.
But
Yeah, Bloodstained
first,
for sure.
A word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Was that a Fire Emblem noise? I don't know.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series
Oh, it's
that
Dragon
defines
Quest
the
noise.
genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage.
Isn't
and
this
the
guy
powers
spoiling
that
the
make
story?
him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance,
He's giving away the whole story.
Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land of Draenor. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells.
Whenever I see the slimes, I'm just like, why don't you just like pop it? Like it looks like something that would just pop.
Armor and accessories.
Like a stick.
Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse racing. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
What?
This is also the first version of the game.
That's
with
crazy.
fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
For all you sub lovers out there, I'll play dub, thank you very much. Oh shoot, my cheese. That's what I get for talking around a mouthful of cheese. What was that?
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Wow, that's a
While we just
mouthful.
announced the addition of these new
title.
stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I mean, looks good, but where's Animal Hacking Crossing?
Game like you've never seen before.
Tsum Tsum.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and
The
now
Tsum Tsums
they're
are so
ready
cute.
for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with
Please
your
be a
friends
party
and
game.
family in
You
a
can play
wide
online.
variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
Dun, dun,
You can
dun,
play
dun,
online
dun.
as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney
I'm just
Tsum
joking, I'm not
Tsums
gonna get
without
this.
talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact,
What's this called?
it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikinen,
cool.
Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Sloopy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races
I'm waiting
and
for
faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins
a
the
real
Starlink
Star
Battle
Fox
for
game.
Atlas update this April.
No shade though, Starlink. No shade.
A heartfelt
That's
fantasy
what you need.
adventure crops up once again. Another season,
What's that?
another reason to wield
Mobile game?
weapons and spells against
Oh no,
monsters.
it's not a mobile game.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
Whoa, what was up with her shirt?
Cook some fish. Cook up a storm.
Fishing?
Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See
hearing
what
this
the
track?
heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be right
I was
for the
reading it,
playing
oh.
later this year. And we can finally confirm that
5?
Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future.
Whoa. Welcome to
Soon, a
RPG
time
Direct.
will come to slay monsters
real.
and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm
Oh,
built upon
this
the
is the one that
tenets
looked
of
interesting.
reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
Really?
When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep
What?
single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger.
He's got two different color
Those who fall
eyes.
to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Oninaki. I'll wait for the reviews. But I'm
Cars,
interested in that.
robots, and Yoshis in a world of crafts.
Yoshi.
You know what that means? Yoshi's crafted world is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars,
This looks so cute.
and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi.
Yeah, get him, Yoshi.
Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
Apple
If
juice
you wear
box.
one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be
He was
tricky
in a
to get your
Kramer
hands on.
cup.
Later today,
gotta get this
we'll
game.
release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Demo.
The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch.
This
on
actually
March
Stardew
29th.
Valley. Oh my god, the weaves are going crazy
We
with
have
this
more Nintendo
direct.
Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up
little heavy on the
latest
RPGs,
installment
but
in one of our long-running
fine.
series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Oh, let's look, Kato.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east,
Fargus. I don't know why that made
League
me
of
laugh.
Nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed
Leicester?
by a tempest of war and turmoil,
What is this?
Fodlan
England?
and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
I'm learning something about
In
Fire
the
Emblem
Fire
here.
Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs.
Oh, you can choose a boy or
You
girl?
start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Guide you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black
Well,
Eagles is for
just
students
throwing
from the
Scrabble
Adrestian
pieces
Empire,
at a wall
including the
to go
House
with
Leader
these
and
things?
future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince
wouldn't be
Dimitri
surprised.
of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family
Claude.
that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own
Look
unique
at his shirt.
personalities
It's like
and skills.
bursting at the buttons.
Which house will you choose?
I'm choosing Fargus.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons.
Begin a
Master
lesson
the study
plan.
of magic
I appreciate your coaching.
It's all
and
very
acquire
Harry Potter,
special
yeah.
skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help
does sound
your students
interesting.
reach their full potential. Your
don't know
students
if
can
I would
also
wanna be
interact with each other at the academy, and by
professor.
doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Is this what being a professor's like? Where's Marv? Where's Lucina and Ike and Roy?
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses.
Why is that guy's hair so crazy? And not that I should talk,
Your
but
very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
okay, all right.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3
It's
Houses would
Hermione.
release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th.
I'm gonna choose Slytherin.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
Oh no, Kate, no!
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
More headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, The last player standing wins. 99 players.
Battle Royale K, this
But
is for
only
you.
one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
If you're attacked with garbage.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight.
Oh my gosh.
Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out.
People
in
are still
upcoming
playing
online
Tetris?
events. Prepare to kill, survive, or
Ooh.
die in Dead by Daylight.
People love this game.
Imagine this. You're alone.
The heckle?
Struck
Nintendo,
by
please, I
fear,
was joking.
struggling to survive. And then you meet
Oh,
another
fucking
survivor.
smash.
But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run.
Look at those
Hide.
1999
items.
graphics.
Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes.
They took it seriously.
Satisfying. Just
No,
as you would.
no, not the
With loads of
garbage.
maps, characters,
Well,
and cosmetics to earn. You'll experience a deep progression system while you're on
hey,
the
was that
hunt
me?
or being
Did you see
hunted.
that?
Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Did you see me in the game?
This dog will ruin your day.
Delta Rune? I still have to play this. Oh no, it's gonna be chaptered? Oh, uh-oh. Why are their faces covered? Oh, is that the censoring? I got it. I got it. I get the joke now. Oh, on the 28th.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you.
The
Later
double
today,
bass pedal
they'll be releasing
drums are
a
gonna
demo
kick in.
called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customization
Aw,
of
heck
your
yeah.
personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
That looks cool.
After
We're gonna
playing the
download that demo.
We'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
I like watching people play this, but I could never.
We also welcome your feedback.
They
via
stole your
social media.
face.
We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon
You
X
did the
Machina,
pacifist
so
run?
please follow
Oh,
the official
interesting.
Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer.
This summer.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona.
I feel like I don't
All
need this. I
DLC is
have like
included,
Forza
100 cars, 100 circuits,
7
and some
and
welcome additions
Horizon
like
4.
motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Alright, yeah, but what about Animal
Enter
Crossing?
the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark
I have this on
haunting
Xbox
vision
and
quest through
we haven't
Viking
played it
hell
yet.
to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won
Hellblade
multiple
is
awards,
actually amazing. I
including
hear it
BAFTAs
is.
for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch.
Mario
this
Kart is
spring.
better than realistic racing games. I gotta come here to
Nintendo Switch
come
lineup
back to
just
real
keeps
life.
getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the
What?
saga 25 years in the telling is far from
Are they
over.
gonna show any gore?
With all new custom character variations,
Probably
plus
not,
new
just
characters
kids
and
watching.
returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure,
Yeah.
Unravel 2 sees players take control of two adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone
I'll do
game,
the move,
Assassin's
and then
Creed
the same
Liberation
move right after.
Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon
Why would you
Everybody will
why would you
on
release
March
Final
20th.
Fantasy VII but not the re-release
Pleased
one?
to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic,
Ooh.
always a classic. That's all for today.
Okay, if Kazoo was talking about that one, then she was right.
How's everything looking?
Josh and Kato co-op
Well,
unraveled.
we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct.
Mortal
Please stay with us
Kombat?
until the end.
Yeah, no gore there.
Let's take a look, shall we?
To the end? What's this? Who that? Police. Let's get him. Are they gonna have mech suits? Oh. Seems like excessive force police. Israel comes in and beats everyone up. A police story for 2019. Police 2029.
All of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be
Born
used
police
by
officers.
these idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they?
Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. It looks cool. Like, it looks pretty.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned.
I'll
And speaking of
listen.
Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
This is gonna be it. This is the surprise everyone's been waiting for. It might not be Animal Crossing, but bloop, 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 bloop. Zelda! Oh my word. This music. Is this a remaster? Oh my god, it looks incredible! Oh my god! Oh, I will play this. Oh yes. Yes, the answer is yes. Nintendo, just take my wallet and keep it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh my god, you guys. It looks so cute. The art style's so good.
So, what did you think? At long
Thumbs up.
last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much.
Big surprise right here. Here we go. Big surprise. But before we go... No, before we go? You joking on me? Okay, well that was pretty good. That was a pretty good end. You excited, Kato? Good pull, me too.